Here we go in the top of the second inning. Covington with a 1-0 lead, 8, 9, and 1. John Gillis will go to work against Landon Lucas, Jaron Ward, and Carlos Pinheiro. First pitch swinging is Lucas, flies to right field. Easy one out there for Sanchez, barely has to move, and Lucas is first out of the second inning.
Left fielder number 23, Jaron Ward.
Now it's Jaron Ward, the left fielder. Ward out of Abilene Christian, 6'3" right-hander, and fouls one off. I think we've given an RBI to Gavin Baird in that first inning on that fly ball dropped by R.J. Stinson. I think we're going to assume that Hammonds was going to score on the sac fly anyway. So it'll be a RBI and an earned run as Baird gets the run driven in. Foul ball from Ward, and it's quickly 0-2 as John Gillis looking for a quick inning after a long first. Breaking ball struck him out. Got him swinging. Something upstairs.
Back to the top of the order for the Lumberjacks. Now batting from Louisiana.
Jaron Ward swings through. First strikeout for Gillis. Now it's Carlos Pinheiro lined out to right field. Nice play by Tomas Sanchez, a diving catch. And off speed, misses inside. Again, just a 7-inning game here, making up the back end of a doubleheader that got washed out in Woodstock earlier. Foul tip as we play in Newmarket. One and one to Pinheiro from LSU out of Shreveport. 306 average entering play today. That's a line shot into center, coming on is Long to make the catch. Jacoby makes it a 1-2-3 inning. Carlos Pinheiro's hit the ball hard twice, both times outs. But nothing across for the Jacks. 1-0 Covington, middle of second. Leading off for Woodstock here in the bottom of the second inning, it's Jack Spike, the third baseman. He'll be followed by Jacoby Long and Justin Wax. And Spike takes up and away from Richard Long. Worked a 1-2-3 first inning. 1-0 Covington. There's a breaking ball outside. That's hit hard, and nice play going down as Hammonds at third. Gets up, fires to first. Nice play by the man at the hot corner for Covington.
Now batting from the University of
Mason
Miami,
Hammonds.
center fielder, number 28, Jacoby Long.
Down to the dust glove side. Stopped a hot one from Spike. One away. Now Jacoby Long, number 5 hitter and the center fielder. Long batting .280. 1 home run, 12 RBIs, and looks at strike one. Off-speed pitch is low. 1-1. That's a ground ball to the left side. Another one for Hammonds. Easier this time. And off to first. 2 down.
Now batting from Nova Southeastern, the catcher, number 22, Justin Wax.
Now it's Justin Wax. Bandits catcher from Nova Southeastern. First pitch swinging. Fly ball to right. Pinheiro. And that's a quick inning for Richard Long and Covington. 3 up, 3 down again for Woodstock. 2 complete. Lumberjacks 1. Bandits nothing. One nothing Covington as we play here in the top of the 3rd inning. Lumberjacks end up 2, 3, and 4. Mason Hammonds, Cole Ketzner, and Gavin Baird. 1 run in the first for Covington. Bandits have yet to reach base. And not as many innings to do it here this afternoon, just a 7-inning affair. There's ball 1 from John Gillis. Triple by Hammonds in the first inning, his sinking line drive. Got under Tomas Sanchez. He wound up scoring on fly ball to left field that was ultimately dropped. R.J. Stinson probably would have gotten the run in anyway, and that's how it's been ruled as an RBI for Baird. There's a strike. 1-1. Fastball inside corner, strike 2. Just joining us and watching on video, you might think it looks like Rebel Park, because it is. Change of venue. But Bandits are still the home team here today. 1-2. Fouled off. Just saving Covington a few miles. But they didn't have to go all the way to Woodstock before they turn around and go to Harrisonburg for their regularly scheduled game tonight. So they're getting this 7-inning affair in first, and then they'll go and play 9 against the Turks. Nothing else for the Bandits tonight. 1-2, that's fouled away. Woodstock will be right back here tomorrow night for the Rebels. And then Friday to Charlottesville to make up the second game of the doubleheader that they had rained out the other weekend. There's another foul ball. Mason Hammonds from Bossier Parish Community College, Lindale, Texas. Still 1-2. John Gillis ready and delivers, and it hit him.
Now batting from the University of South Alabama, catcher number 39.
So Gillis ahead
Ketzner.
in the count, but he plunks Mason Hammonds. And the leadoff man on here in the third for the Lumberjacks. And Cole Ketzner steps in now. He was hit by a pitch, just glanced off his elbow in the first inning. Ketzner, South Alabama, Magnolia, Texas. And looks at a fastball strike. Runner going, and ball bounces down to second into center field. Going to get up and head to third. A little bit of a late start by Hammonds, but he'll make it as the throw by Wax was a bouncer. It hit the grass and carried high over Frankie Ritter into center field. Looked like it was a kind of a delayed steal by Hammonds, but he made it. And carried into center field, and Jacoby Long in center couldn't get to it in time. Foul tip there by Ketzner. So it's a stolen base and a throwing error. And a man at third, nobody out. Pitch is high. It's fouled off. And a ball, 2 strikes. Gillis has had a little bit of trouble finishing off batters here today. Middle infield playing back for Woodstock. Nobody out. And pokes a breaking ball foul. And again, Covington hitters just hanging in there, spoiling pitches, making Gillis work in a long first inning. Again with a 1-2. Ground ball into left field for a base hit. Hammond scores 2-0. Favor of Covington here in the top of the third.
Second baseman number 2, Gavin Baird.
Ketzner with the RBI, number 9 on the season. Now it's Gavin Baird. Foul ball. Reached on an error in the first inning. His fly was also a sacrifice fly as Mason Hammond scored. It was a drop by R.J. Stinson at left. One strike. Breaking ball is outside. 1-1. Ketzner leads at first. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1-2. Baird out of Eastern Kentucky, Lake Jackson, Texas. Left-handed batter awaits. Gillis deals, and there's a little flare into left. Stinson had him played perfectly right there, and he's got it for the first out of the third inning.
Western Carolina, first baseman, number 29, Nate Stocum.
That's twice that Baird's gone to left field. Nate Stocum comes to the plate. He went to left field his first time up. Stocum, Western Carolina, another lefty. He's out of Raleigh. One out man at first, 2-0 Covington. Fly ball. Actually a pop-up. This will stay on the infield. It's Frankie Ritter at second. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting from the University of Dayton, shortstop number 1, Carlos Castillo.
Gillis gets Stocum on one pitch. Now it's Carlos Castillo, the shortstop. Reached on an infield single, a pop-up that was lost in the sun by Jack Spike at third. Go a fastball right by him. Actually foul tip by Castillo. 0-1. Castillo from Dayton, out of Hialeah, Florida. Bouncing ball to short. Glove there by Hernandez. Flips to Ritter to get the lead man to end the inning. But 1 run in, and that's an unearned run. Middle of 3, it's Covington 2, Bandits nothing.
The shortstop, number 11, Jose Hernandez.
Bandits looking for their first base runner as we go to the bottom of the third inning off of Richard Long. It'll be Jose Hernandez, Tomas Sanchez, and Frankie Ritter here for the Bandits as the home team tonight, this afternoon. And pitches high from Richard Long. Retired the first 6. Jose, leading hitter for Woodstock, 323 average, couple of home runs and 9 RBIs. There's a strike at the knees. Jose, Miami-Dade Community College. Right-handed batter with his light blue bat. 2-1 now as he takes a breaking ball outside. Look out, in tight. 3-1. Three-one pitch is lifted to the left side. That will go foul and drops out of harm's way. 3-2. Where I sit, hard to see down the left field corner and over third base side. 3-2 pitch, and he struck him out swinging. Jose may have chased one out of the zone, a little bit high, perhaps. Well, one gone. Now it's Tomas Sanchez, the right fielder. Tomas, 6'2" from Texas Wesleyan. Hitting .223. He's got 6 home runs and 18 RBIs. And looks at a breaking ball low and away. Bandits' cool stretch here has dropped them to 4th in team hitting. There's a big cut by Tomas and fouls it back. And we're right there with Waynesboro, but they got shut out in back-to-back games. Finally ended it at Charlottesville. Only won that 1-0. Then a 4-3 win over Newmarket here. 2-1. There's a strike. Outside corner. Long does not settle into a spot in the strike zone. It's up, down, wide, in, outside corner. See you later. Sanchez goes down looking.
Now batting from Shenandoah University, second baseman.
2 down.
Frankie Ritter.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Long. He doesn't strike out a lot of guys. Just 18 strikeouts in 26 innings. Well, now I make that 21 with the 3 here today. He doesn't walk too many either. Just 10 walks. Hasn't walked anybody. And just pumping strikes in there. He's one of those guys you say, this guy doesn't have anything while you're walking back to the dugout. Off speed is lifted into left center field. Pretty well hit by Ritter. Long run by the outfielders. And getting there is the left fielder, Ward, for the Lumberjacks to put it away. And the best chance at a hit today came from the number 9 hitter, Frankie Ritter, but taken away by Jaron Ward. Nice running grab. And it's 9 straight, set down by Long. Go to the 4th, 2-0 Covington. Top of the 4th here from Rebel Park in Newmarket. On this makeup game. And it's 2-0 Covington. Here's Jordan McClatty. Number 7 hitter and the center fielder leading off, and first pitch swinging bounces it foul on the offering from John Gillis. Grounded back to the mound in the first inning. He'll be followed by Landon Lucas and Jaron Ward. Left-handed batter McClatty from Seminole State. Weak swing on a breaking ball. 0-2. Good pitch down and in. He's out of Harlem, Georgia. There's McClatty. Gillis deals high and away. Rennie Tolentino, manager for the Lujmberjacks. Mike Bocock for the River Bandits. 1-2. Breaking ball is tapped foul. Over to the right side. Mentioned the Bandits tailed off in their batting average, now at 249, fourth in the league. Lumberjacks are in third in hitting at 256 as a team. Now time called. Pitching is the difference. Woodstock a 3.15 ERA, that is best in the Valley. Covington next to last at 5.25. But right now it's the Lumberjacks up 2-0. That one's in the dirt. Ball and 2 strikes. Bandits wearing their orange batting practice jerseys here for today's game. White pants. Lumberjacks in their gold tops. Red numbers and letters trimmed in black, gray pants. 2-2. Off speed is popped up to short. Hernandez gloves it, one gone.
Now batting from the College of Charleston, designated hitter number 36, Landon Lucas.
Now Landon Lucas, flat out to right field, leading off the second inning. Lucas, 6'2" righty out of College of Charleston, out of Leesville, South Carolina. Lucas also a newcomer, 0 for 3 now at the plate. First pitch swinging again, rolls one to short. Hernandez with the scoop and the throw, and there's 2 down.
Now batting from Abilene Christian, left fielder number 23.
Now it's Jaron Ward.
Jaron Ward.
Struck out in the second. .63 right-hander from Abilene Christian from Sutherland, Virginia. Cuts and misses. Actually foul tip, says the umpire. 0-1. Gillis deals and a high pop-up on the infield, left side. Who wants it? Looks like it's Hernandez, the shortstop again, taking charge, and he does, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Lumberjacks. See if the Bandits can get the bats going. Second time through the order. Bottom of 4 coming up. Woodstock trailing at 2-0. Bottom of 4, Woodstock doesn't have a hit, doesn't have a base runner. They're trailing Covington 2-0 here in this 7-inning makeup game. R.J. Stinson, Renzo Gonzalez, Max Galvin, 1, 2, and 3 facing Richard Long, who deals. And Stinson, first pitch swinging, line drive, and a leaping grab by Hammond at third. Nice play. Went to the top of the ladder and took away a base hit.
Now batting from the University of Miami.
Nice snag there by Mason Hammonds. But alas, one pitch, one out. Here's Gonzalez trying to bunt. Bunts it foul. Not a bad idea as Hammonds was playing well behind the bag at third. 0-1. Outside corner for a strike. Long just hitting his spots. 0-2. That's fouled away. Oh, 2 pitch way high. I showed him something eye level. Let's see if he works downstairs this time. 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Not challenging. Fastball inner half. Gonzalez fouled it back. He selectively gasses it up. Just always changing, moving around, changing speeds. 1-2. That is lay stand past the first baseman. Stoke him into right field. No great play that time. But hit too hard by Gonzalez. There's your first hit of the game for the Bandits. Comes with one out here in the fourth.
Now batting from Miami-Dade Community College Kendall, designated hitter number 12, Max Galvin.
Now it's Max Galvin. Grounded out first baseman to pitcher. That was a good defensive play in that one. So just a little dribbler. It looked like it was going to be trouble for the Lumberjacks defense as Long came off the mound. Looked like he was going to grab it. Then Stokeham took it and flipped with the glove to the pitcher covering ahead of Galvin. And there's ball 1 to Max. Bradenton Beach, Florida. 6'2" left-hander. Pops one back. And out of play. Ball and a strike. Long working from the stretch for the first time with the runner going. Pitch is low. Here's a throw down to second. Slide, tag, and they got him. Ketzner, the catcher, had to handle a low pitch. He came up and fired a strike. And Gonzalez cut down. 2-way. Pitches inside, goes to the backstop. 3 balls and a strike. 2 men out. Whew, trying to get it out of here. Max Galvin cut it a high fastball and came up empty. Full count. That's a flare into left field, but Ward there, under it. And that's the inning. Woodstock gets a hit. But Long has faced the minimum through 4. It's the Lumberjacks 2-0 over the Bandits. Into the fifth inning now. 2-0 Covington, top of the order for John Gillis. As starts Carlos Pinheiro with a breaking ball strike. Pinheiro's hit the ball hard twice for outs. A line out to right, line drive to center. Pinheiro, LSU. Grounds this one up the middle, and it will make its way into center field. Base hit for Pinheiro. Big turn around first. He'll hold on.
Now batting, third
And
base,
Pinheiro
Mason Hammond.
notches hit number 4 for the Lumberjacks. Now it's Mason Hammonds. He's tripled and been hit by a pitch. Twice he has scored. And those are the only runs of the game. First pitch swinging, fouling it up and out of play. Mason Hammonds, Bossier Parish Community College. Just missing outside. 1-1 to Hammonds. Not only scored twice, 2 very good plays in the field. 1-1. Fouls that off. Ball 2 strikes. It's a hot one from Newmarket. Runner goes. Breaking ball, accidentally fouled off by Hammonds. He was trying to turn out of the way of a pitch up and in. Got a piece of the bat. Pinheiro 5 for 6 stolen bases this season. But again, 1-2. Not going this time. Fly ball into center field. It is long over toward the gap for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 39, Cole Ketzner.
Now Cole Ketzner, the catcher, hit by a pitch and singled in a run. Ketzner out of South Alabama. Looked like a modified pitch out there, and then the ball gets off the glove of Wax to the backstop. Down to second goes Pinheiro. Wax came out of his crouch like he was expecting a pitch out. The ball wasn't wide. It was like it was almost over the plate, but too high. Anyway, man in scoring position here. Pitches upstairs to Ketzner, 2-0. Gillis, pretty breaking ball in for a strike. 2-1. Pinheiro at second. Already 2-0 Covington. Jack's looking for more. Going for third. Breaking ball. Is a ball. Throw to third. Tag. Got him. Out is the call. Pinheiro didn't like it. But Wax to Spike. Cuts down Pinheiro. And there's 2 down. So Covington loses one off the base paths. And that's up and into Ketzner
Now batting
for ball 4.
baseman number 2, Gavin
So he's
Baird.
on for the 3rd time. So Ketzner has walked, been hit by a pitch, and singled. Now it's Gavin Baird, the cleanup hitter and the second baseman. Twice he's gone to left field. One was dropped by R.J. Stinson, but he got an RBI in the first inning. 2 outs. Gillis deals, and that's fouled away. Gillis still pretty good heat. And bullpen is just starting to get somebody ready down there. It's only the 5th inning, but Gillis has thrown a lot of pitches, especially in that first inning. Breaking ball hangs high. 2-1. This time the breaking ball's in there. 2-2. Pitch. Fly ball, left field line. Stinson, long way to run. Cannot get there. Two and 2 outs. So the Bandits have, this will be the second of 3 in a row here that they have played. Their last game was Monday. Beat Newmarket 4-3. And the doubleheader rained out Tuesday. Now today, with the makeup playing here, and tomorrow they're right back at it against Newmarket. That's fouled away, and still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stinson shading toward the line and left, almost like Baird is a right-handed hitter, but he's a lefty. Twice he's gone to left, though. 2-2. Breaking ball, he pulls it into right field for a base hit. Breaking ball that hung up there, and Baird was able to turn on it.
Now batting, first baseman number 29, Nate Stocum.
And zinged it past Ketzner, who had to hold up, not run into it. So the inning continues now with 2 outs. It's Nate Stocum, the first baseman, will come to the plate 0 for 2, but not before a meeting on the mound as pitching coach Charlie Shepard goes out to talk with John Gillis. Maybe just give him, if anything, a little rest. Catch his breath here on a hot day. We do have a few fans here. This neutral site game. I know it officially is a Woodstock home game. Playing here at the comfy confines of Rebel Park. All right, meeting on the mound over. And Nate Stocum, Western Carolina, hits with 2 outs, 2 on. Left-handed batter. Goes the other way into left field, a base hit. Stinson charging, he'll field, he'll throw. Here comes the runner at the plate. He's going to be out by a mile. Ketzner got waved home. Stinson fielded cleanly
For the Lujmberjacks in the
and threw perfectly to Justin Wax at the plate, and they had him by 30 feet.
runners left on
So 2 runners erased on the base pass for Covington there in the 5th. But nothing across. Lead remains 2-0 Lumberjacks, middle of 5. Bottom of the 5th, not a whole lot of time left for the Bandits here in the 6th-inning game. They're trailing at 2-0, just 1 hit on the board for them. And it's 4, 5, and 6 here in this 5th inning. Jack Spike, Jacoby Long, Justin Wax. And grooving in a strike is Richard Long. Just 1 hit allowed through 4. Hasn't walked anybody, no errors for Covington. Swing and a miss. Jack Spike came in hitting .276, grounded to third his first time out for the 6'3" righty from Winthrop. That's high. 1-2. Long deals. Pitch is low. They'll appeal. Oh, they say he swung.
Now batting, center fielder number 28, Jacoby Long.
1 down. Not much going for the offense today. Jacoby Long now takes a strike. Long throws any slower in that first pitch fastball. He's going to throw it underhanded. He's not exerting a lot on those first pitches. There's a strike. Quickly, 0-2 on Jacoby from Miami. Chased one up in the zone, fouled it back. He'll get ahead 2 strikes, and then he'll put 1 up around the eyes. See if he comes back with off-speed low. 0-2. Nope, leaves it up, lined into right field, but grabbed there by Pinheiro. Hit pretty well by Long, but right to the right fielder.
Number 22, Justin Wax.
2 gone, now Justin Wax. That was a mistake by Richard Long to Jacoby. Too good of a pitch on 2 strikes. They got away with it. First pitch swinging, bouncing ball to the right side. First baseman Stokeham to the pitcher covering. That's another 1-2-3 inning. Bandits
For the River Bandits,
making it look easy for Richard Long here today. We go to the 6th inning. 2-0 Covington.
Shortstop number 1.
2-0 Covington. We go to the 6th inning, and a new pitcher on for Woodstock. It is Eli Lamb, 5'10" righty from Patrick Henry Community College. He's from Elkton, Virginia. Not too far from here. You'll face Carlos Castillo, Jordan McClatty, and Landon Lucas. There's ball 1. 6, 7, and 8. Castillo, the shortstop, an infield single on a pop-up that was lost in the sun. And a fielder's choice. Up and in, 2-0. Lamb is 0-1. He's only worked 2/3 of an inning. And misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Yeah, last game Woodstock played was 2 nights ago here at Newmarket. They won it 4-3, and Jack Spike's 8th inning home run. Here's a strike. 3-1. Renzo Gonzalez also homered. 3-1 pitch is inside, ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder number 5, Jordan McClatty.
So Castillo's aboard. Center fielder Jordan McClatty, 0 for 2. Ground out, pop out. Swing and a miss. Fastball at the knees. Runner goes on the 0-1. That's outside. Throw down to second and not in time. Steal for Castillo. His 5th this year in 8 attempts. He's now in scoring position for Jordan McClatty. One and 1. Lamb delivers. That's low. Two balls and a strike. Swing and a foul tip. A high fastball from Lamb. Evens the count of 2-2. McClatty, left-handed batter out of Seminole State in Oklahoma. Two balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Fastball on the outside corner. Good pitch by Lamb.
Now batting,
One away.
hitter number 36, Landon Lucas.
So Eli dots one up. Knees outside corner. Goes to work down the DH Landon Lucas. Fly to right and a ground to short. Slow for ball 1. We're in the 6th of a 7-inning affair here. Ground ball to the hole at short. Hernandez will get there. He'll throw on to first. It's a wild throw. Runner rounding third. That's Castillo coming to the plate. And that'll allow a run to score. Hernandez had no chance to get Lucas with that play in the hole. He got to it. Should have just held on. But as soon as he threw, Castillo took off for third. And then when it got over top of Renzo Gonzalez at first, he kept on rounding third and came in to score. That's 3 errors for the Bandits here today. Now it's 3-0 Covington. That'll be a single for Lucas, but no RBI. And he stays at first. Now Jaron Ward down a strike. He's 0 for 2. Number 9 hitter, left fielder. Grounds one to short. Hernandez gets to it, throws to second for 1. That's all they'll get.
Now batting, right fielder number 4, Carlos Pinheiro.
2-way. Now it's Carlos Pinheiro. 1 for 3. Woodstock with the second fewest errors this season. 38. There's a pitch way too high into the backstop. Wild pitch gets Ward down to second. Wax didn't even get a glove on that one. Fastball strike outside corner. 1-1. Carlos Pinheiro from LSU. Mentioned the errors. Woodstock now with 41 on the season. Only Charlottesville has made fewer. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Takes a high hop for Hernandez at short. Fields throws it away. Everybody's safe.
Now batting, third baseman number
And the inning continues.
Hernandez.
Little bump over there at first base with Pinheiro coming down. He bumped into the ball. Go out of play. Must have. Went into the dugout, so the runners are going to get an extra base. Coming in to score is Ward, and Pinheiro down to second. So another throwing error by Hernandez at short. Brings in another run. So now 4-0 with Mason Hammonds at the plate. Takes ball 1. Hammonds 1 for 2. Triple, hit by a pitch. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Here's a pop-up at second. Frankie Ritter shields his eyes and makes the grab to end the frame, but 2 unearned runs in the top of the 6th. Increase the lead to 4-0 for the Lumberjacks over the Bandits. Bottom of the sixth inning, it's now 4-0 Covington. Richard Long has faced the minimum. He's allowed one hit, but that one hitter was caught stealing. Goes to work on Jose Hernandez, number 7 hitter. Pop up down the left side. Foul territory. That'll get out of play. Jose struck out in the third inning. And that's outside. One hit, one base runner is all Woodstock has. Richard Long out there doing his best Greg Maddux imitation. Just throwing strikes, moving the ball around, hitting the spots. 2-1 now. He misses high and tight. As the Bandits just making outs, although this is a line drive. Oh, it goes foul at third. Again, Covington fans, your Lujmberjacks are right back in action here a little bit later on this evening as they travel to Harrisonburg. Woodstock back here tomorrow for Newmarket. 2-2 is high. Fouled away off to the right side. Here's a pop-up into left field toward the line. Ward there to make the catch.
Now batting, right field.
One away.
Number 18, Tomas Sanchez.
Bandits haven't been able to square much up on Long today. A lot of their outs have been off the hands, off the end. Couple of hard hit balls, but a couple. I really can't say more than a couple. Here's Tomas Sanchez. He struck out looking first time, and a little nubber out in front of the plate. Went about 6 inches, fielded there by Ketzner. Throws down to first. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 7, Frankie Ritter.
2 quick outs. It's Frankie Ritter. Gave one a decent ride in the left center his first time up, but it was tracked down by Ward in the gap. And Ritter takes a ball high. Frankie, 5'10" righty from Shenandoah out of Stevens City, Virginia. Foul ball. Hitting .250 on the campaign. 11 driven in. One on one. And Ritter pops one up into shallow right. Pinheiro cruising in. Another routine inning for Richard Long. He retired the first 10. And now he is set down 7 in a row. As we go to the 7th, 4-0 Covington. All right, top of the 7th. Covington up 4-0 on the Bandits. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 for the Lumberjacks. Cole Ketzner, Gavin Baird, and Nate Stokeham. They'll face a new pitcher for Woodstock. J.P. O'Neill takes the hill. 6'6" righty out of Incarnate Word from Normandy, Texas. J.P., no decisions. Making his 9th appearance, has a 6.13 ERA. Third pitcher of the game for Woodstock.
Leading off for the Lumberjacks, catcher number 39, Cole Ketzner.
All right, here's Cole Ketzner. Been on 3 times. Hit by pitch, RBI single, and a walk. Two runs, 7 hits, no errors for Covington. They've stranded 7 so far. Woodstock, no runs, 1 hit, 4 errors, 0 left on. There's a foul ball back from Ketzner, South Alabama. That's outside. 1-1. O'Neill kicks and fires. Off-speed pitch is high. A few quick history notes today from the 20th of July. First time that fans ever paid to see a baseball game was today in 1859 at a racetrack, Long Island, New York. Tapped foul. 2-2. They paid 50 cents. Wonder what the equivalent of that would be today. 2-2. Breaking ball in the dirt. Full count now to Cole Ketzner. Pops it up, but that'll be foul off to the right side. Again, we'll do 3 and 2. 1906, Brooklyn right-hander Mal Eason no-hit the Cardinals 2-0. Getting ready with the 3-2. Here comes O'Neill. And there's a ground ball the other way into right field. Ketzner, 2 for 2. 4th time he's reached.
Now batting, second baseman, number 2, Gavin Baird.
A decent on-base percentage coming in. Batting .302, on base at .421, but that'll move up a good amount after getting on 4 times today. I'm being told $17.85 would be the cost today compared to the 50 cents in 1859. Thank you. There's a shot into right center, and that is down for a base hit from Baird. Good throw there by Long. Nearly had him at third. Throw to second, not in time.
Now batting, first baseman, number 2,
Ketzner, who was cut down at the plate earlier. That was made into a close play at third as Long came up. I didn't think he had a shot at all, but he uncorked one and made it close. A good base running by Baird behind the plate to move into second on the throw. So that's his second hit of the game. So second and third, nobody out. Here's Nate Stokeham. 1 for 3. Infield comes in. Fouled away. O'Neill sets and pitches in the dirt, blocked by Wax. Ball and a strike. Jim Bunning today, 1958 with the Tigers. No hit the Red Sox. One and one. Up and away, 2 balls and a strike. Today in 1965, Mel Stottlemyre of the Yankees became the first pitcher to hit an inside-the-park grand slam in 55 years. 2-1 on the ground and past the diving Ritter, who was pulled in on the grass into right field. 1 run scores. That's all they'll get, but it's now 5-0 in favor of Covington.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Carlos Castillo.
Ritter in on the grass, gave it a dive, glove hand side, couldn't get it, and that's 3 straight hits for the Lumberjacks, and they now lead it 5-0. Second hit of the game for Stokeham. So now first and third, nobody out. Carlos Castillo, he's been on twice with a single and a walk. That's low. No hitter today for the Dodgers. Bill Singer against the Phillies, 1970. Strike on a fastball from J.P. O'Neill. 1-1 to Carlos Castillo. A Dayton Flyer. Swing and a foul tip. 1-2. Hank Aaron hit his last career home run, number 755 today in 1976 off of Dick Drago. One-two pitch. Ground ball to short. Hernandez goes to Ritter for 1, over to first, and double play. But a run does come in to score.
Now batting, center fielder,
No RBI for Castillo, but it goes 6-4-3. Well, the score now 6-0. Bang, bang there at first, but Castillo rung up. So now 2 down, nobody out, nobody on. Jordan McClatty fouls one at the plate. Chopper up the middle, and Hernandez, nice glove behind the bag. Throw to first is wide. And that goes out of play, and another throwing error by Hernandez today. And McClatty will head down to second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36, Landon Lucas.
Don't know if he had a chance. I'm going to score that as an infield single and an error. So the inning continues now for Landon Lucas. That's 5 errors today for the Bandits. And the hit total is now 11 for Covington. Here's Landon Lucas, the DH. He's 1 for 3. He shoots one into right center field. Long coming on. Can't get there. He'll field. He'll throw to the plate. It is up the line. Throw down to second. Goes into the outfield, and they're going to hold up right there. Smart move.
Now batting, the left
So Lucas with the RBI.
Ward.
And it's now 7-0. So Lucas with his second hit drives in the run. I've taken a perfect throw by Long to get the runner, but it was up the line. And Lucas moved up to second. And Jaron Ward 0 for 3. Cannot stop his swing on a pitch down and in. 1 strike. Fastball strike 2. Five hits in the inning for Covington. That's low. Ball 2 strikes. O'Neill with a 1-2 offering. Off speed. That is into right field, but Tomas Sanchez will get there to finally end the inning. 3 more runs.
For the Lujmberjacks in the top of the 7th.
5 more hits. 1 more error. Last chance for the Bandits. They need 7 to tie and 8 to win.
Our score, Covington 7.
7-0 Covington. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for Woodstock. Top of the order here, R.J. Stinson, Renzo Gonzalez, and Max Galvin due up. And Richard Long back out there. Why not? He hasn't been challenged pretty much all day by the Bandits. Just 1 hit, and he has faced the minimum. Stinson with a ground to second and a line drive to third. And takes outside. That was a fine leaping grab by Hammonds at third to take away a hit from RJ. 7-0 Covington. Long misses, now 2-0. Covington looking to make it 3 straight wins. There's a strike, 2-1. Bandits most likely going to have their 2-game winning streak snapped. Strike 2, outside corner. And this is going to be a Covington sweep because they won game 1 at Woodstock. Outside, 3-2. They won that one 5-1. Here's the payoff. Fly ball into center field. Almost right in his tracks is McClatty.
Now batting, first
1 out.
baseman, number 29, Renzo Gonzalez.
Here's Renzo Gonzalez, struck out looking and has the only Bandits hit. Fouls it back. Forgot that first game of the doubleheader was also rained out. Actually, that was a 4-1 game. Hey, Gonzalez hits this one pretty well to right field, but tracking back is Pinheiro, and he's got it just short of the warning track.
Now batting,
And there's 2 gone.
number 12, Max Galvin.
Now it's Max Galvin. Grounded to first, fly to left. And rain came after the top of the 7th in game 1. There's a strike. Richard Long trying to put a cap on a gem today. Gets the outside corner there and quickly 2 strikes. Long deals, high fastball. 1-2's fouled away. One-two pitch. Here it comes. Strike 3 called. Fastball. And that is the ball game.
For the River Bandits in the bottom of the 7th inning, there were no
Covington wins it by a score of 7-0.
Our final score today, Covington 7, Woodstock 0.
That's Richard Long, the star, here today for the Lumberjacks. Woodstock offense had no answer whatsoever for the Covington right-hander from Jacksonville. He shut them down with barely a whimper. 1-0 our final. We'll recap it here in just a second. Well, back here at Rebel Park in Newmarket, where the Woodstock River Bandits fall today to the Covington Lumberjacks, and the makeup of a 7-inning doubleheader game 2, and it was all Covington and all Richard Long. He's the star. That's a 3rd complete game for Covington so far this season, albeit a 7-inning affair, but Richard Long was masterful. He gave up 1 hit, did not walk anybody. He had a lot of three ball counts today, but he never let anybody get on board, and hardly anybody squared one up on him here today. I can think of maybe 3 balls hit hard. Renzo Gonzalez had a couple of them. His hit in the 4th inning was the only base hit of the game for Woodstock and their only runner, and he got caught stealing. So Richard Long faced the minimum. 21 batters in 7 innings, and he gets the victory. Winds up striking out 4, 5, so not a dominating performance as far as strikeouts, but he just had Woodstock making outs today, and he improves to 2-1 on the year. And John Gillis took the loss, 5 innings. He allowed 6 hits. 3 of those came in the final inning he worked. 2 runs, 1 earned. He walked 1 and struck out a batter. Hit a couple. And Covington got 1 run in the 1st inning. That's all they needed. It came on a fly ball into left field by Gavin Baird, which was dropped by Stinson, but ruled an RBI. 1 more in the 3rd. They got 2 in the 6th. A little more insurance, and then put it away with 3 in the 7th inning. Bandits didn't hit well, and they didn't field well either. Just 1 hit, and they made 5 errors. So Woodstock will have to lick its wounds and get right back on track here tomorrow. They're right back here in Newmarket to face the Rebels. 7:30, the first pitch. As Woodstock still holding on to first place. It's down to a game and a half right now, depending on what happens with Strasburg tonight. And I'm assuming the Express are playing. I don't have the schedule right here in front of me, and my computer's dancing all over the place. Yes, they are at home against the Front Royal Cardinals tonight. So right now the lead is game and a half in the Northern Division. All right. So the Bandits, I guess this goes as a neutral site game, but at home they're 6-10. 6-10. As a home team, they're now 6-11. Last at bats haven't been doing them any good, but they're now 21-15 on the year, and Covington now up to 17-20 on the campaign. Lumberjacks 7 runs, 12 hits, no errors, 8 men left on. Woodstock no runs, 1 hit, 5 errors, and they had none left on in a game that took an hour and 45 minutes to play. Covington the winner, 7-0. We will be back with you coming up on Saturday with a doubleheader scheduled with Winchester, 4 o'clock start, 2 9-inning games between the Bandits and the Royals slated for Saturday afternoon, and then scheduled to wrap up the regular season Sunday with the Strasburg Express. All right, that's it. We're all done from Newmarket and Revel Park. Once again, the final score, Covington 7 and Woodstock nothing. I'm Craig Orndorff signing off for the 2022 Woodstock River Bandits.